There's a decision brewing that could shock every Yankees fan. The front office is cooking up something that might seem surprising, bold, or even questionable, and the fans need to stay alert. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications because what's coming could shake the entire Bronx and you do not want to be the last to know. My friends, I need to talk to you right now because what's going down in the Bronx is serious. Yeah, I know, the Yankees are off to a decent start this season, 10-7, leading the division, all that jazz, but let's be real here. That's just an illusion if we don't face the elephant in the room. The Yankees' rotation is a mess, and if the front office doesn't act now, the World Series dream is going to go up in smoke once again. Now listen up, 2 trade ideas have surfaced behind the scenes, and the first involves none other than Germán Márquez from the Colorado Rockies. And before you roll your eyes thinking he's just another random name, let me break it down for you. Because this story has layers. Germán Márquez, yes, the same guy who was an all-star in 2021 and had a strong 2018 season with a 3.77 ERA, is being floated as a potential Yankees target to shore up this patched-up rotation. Because let's be honest, Gerrit Cole is out for the year, Luis Gil's on the IL, and even with Clark Schmidt coming back, this is not a championship-caliber rotation, my friend. Now here's the interesting part. He's in a contract year. The Rockies are dead last in the league, and he's sitting on a 4.60 ERA. But hold on, we're talking about Coors Field here. Everyone knows pitching in Denver is a death sentence for a pitcher's ERA. That altitude turns lazy fly balls into home runs. So imagine Márquez coming to the Bronx, fired up fans, real games that matter. This guy could deliver. Now you might ask, but is he enough? Look, maybe he's not the ace we dream of, but this is the kind of smart, cheap, surgical move that keeps the season alive until a bigger opportunity comes along. He's not here to save the day. He's here to keep the ship afloat until help arrives. But here's the real question. Will Brian Cashman have the guts to make this kind of move, or will he do what he does every year? Wait for the perfect market, the perfect deal. While we watch another title slip away, and why am I being so hard on them? Because the Yankees have an obligation to compete. This is the most storied franchise in baseball. It's unthinkable that we keep trying to patch rosters year after year. Enough of that. If this team wants to win, they need to act. So I ask you, Yankees fans, would you take Germán Márquez as a solid stopgap, or do you think the Yankees should wait for something bigger? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And hang tight because in the next segment, I'm talking about the offseason bombshell, Zac Gallen to the Yankees in 2026. Yeah, that's what we need to talk about. Because if that happens, oh boy, get ready for the hype train. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and share this with other fans who, just like you and me, want to see the Yankees back on top. Now let's get real for a second. Zac Gallen in pinstripes in 2026? Guys, if that actually goes down, it could change everything. I'm talking about turning this Yankees rotation from a giant question mark into a full-blown powerhouse. And anyone who says otherwise either doesn't know baseball or is getting fooled by a handful of early season wins in April. Check this out. Gallen's set to become a free agent next offseason. The Arizona Diamondbacks just dropped big money on Corbin Burnes, and that's a huge red flag. They're not going to have the cash to keep both of them, and that's exactly where the Yankees need to swoop in. Because if we want to win now and later, this is the guy. Why Gallen? Let's look at the facts. In 2023, the man notched 14 wins with a 3.65 ERA. In 2024, he's had a slow start, 1-2 with a 4.64 ERA over 4 games, but it's still early days. He's got the arsenal, the command, the mound presence, and more importantly, he's got ice in his veins. You know that pitcher who doesn't flinch in October? That's him. Now imagine this rotation. Cole, Gallen, Luis Gil, Max Fried. My man, that's a championship rotation. That's the kind of squad that puts fear in any lineup in the league, and that's exactly what the Yankees need to become again. A real threat, not just a team that makes the playoffs and then crashes out. Now let me stir the pot. Will the Yankees front office have the guts to spend big? Because this won't come cheap. We're talking $138 million or more. But you know what's even more expensive? 16 years without a title. That's the real loss. And fans are done with the waiting. We want results, not promises. And I'm going to keep it real with you. If the Yankees let this Gallen opportunity slip, it'll be another one of those, how did we let this get away moments? And you know what's worse? Watching other teams, with less tradition, smaller fan bases, and less pressure actually go out and make things happen. The Braves, the Astros, the Rangers, these teams don't wait for the window. They kick the damn thing open. And the Yankees, still peeking through the crack? Yankees fans, hear me out. Zac Gallen has to be the #1 target next offseason. And if Cashman doesn't already have this circled in red, maybe it's time to hand the controls to someone else. Now it's your turn. Would you pay the big bucks for Zac Gallen to build that dream rotation with Cole, Gill, and Fried? Or would you rather use that money to strengthen the lineup or the bullpen? Drop your thoughts down below. Let me know your take. Because this convo belongs to all of us. This is the Yankee Nation talking. And hey, if you liked this video, hit that subscribe button, drop a powerful like, and share it with everyone you know who lives and breathes Yankees baseball. This is a no BS zone. Straight talk, just like it should be. Let's grow this community because we deserve to see this team hoist another World Series trophy. And like I always say, it's do or die. And here on my channel, we hold them accountable. Catch you next time, my friends, and may Gallen come our way. Or may the front office explain themselves.